Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Vanderbilt's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Commodores headed quickly to the line. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Longhorns offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Starting to feel a little pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out of the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and 1.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Offensively, I think you got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Cantrell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the gun. Feeling some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, that's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
At the 24-yard line. First down, Commodores.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. He locked up and held on to bring him down. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Commodores will call on their punt team. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for 1st down. Pulls and fires complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Commodores are in the red zone. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And that one's way too far for everybody. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. On second down, just keeps firing. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the... Gets enough to move the sticks. He'll come out throwing on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Push down for the tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Dances away from the heat. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, still looking. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Line getting set on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. The quick out. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Wiggles free. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll go back to the air on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Cantrell. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Cantrell. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Pressure coming. He's got his man. And is slipped out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On second down, he'll let it fly. Get it out on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will give them the lead. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Duke. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Commodores are in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be dragged down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on first down from the 43. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's got him this time. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action, but we got a fresh set of downs.
And he finds finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has a second down play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, Commodores.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking to throw on second down. Coming after him. The ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Oh, better look out! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Spins away from the defender. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at
this will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Commodores! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped in the 28. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they did.